inspiration.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
Fair.
Easiest inspiration of her life.
Yes,
Okay.
easiest inspiration. All right. Now that you guys have had a long rest, Talani is no longer high. Everybody is good on spell slots and
Except Jubei.
health. Oh yeah, Jubei did fail, so he doesn't have a spell. But it should be okay. It should be okay. Maybe.
I mean, I still got my cantrips.
Fair. Very fair. As you guys wake up in the cave with no idea what time it is, or what the state of the world is outside of this cave, what do you guys wish to do?
So clearly we need an orb of time and a orb of direction.
You know, there is the bedball man does sell orbs of time.
Why didn't you tell me this?
You didn't ask?
I didn't know he had it!
He has pocket watches, man.
I don't fucking know this shit!
In any case, Jubei, I guess, will, when we're finished our long rest, he goes,
I think it is time to get moving again. We still have a long ways to go through this cave, most likely.
Jubei, you look like shit.
yes, I figured, because he failed his con save again.
No, that was Ragnar saying it to him.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't hear you.
Yes,
Scratches his arm.
it seems to be getting worse.
Suppose we'll have to find a way to take care of that sooner than later, yes?
I think so. I fear if we wait on it much longer, who knows what will happen.
Well,
By the way, when's the last time he's physically looked at his arm without armor on?
I mean, probably the last time we were in an inn, since he takes his armor off when he's not in, danger.
wouldn't he take it off to sleep?
Yeah, I guess he would.
yeah,
but if he were, I guess the better question is, when's the last time he's actually observed his arm?
I mean, he probably would have observed it this morning before putting his armor on when he failed.
So you would note that most of the skin from probably about mid bicep down to his hand is just inky black
Oh,
at
goody.
this point in time. And if you poke your arm, it feels kind of numb and cold to the touch.
This is may become problematic in the future.
It's his left arm or right arm. I cannot remember which arm got cursed right now.
I want to say left,
Yeah, his
because I'm
shield arm.
left-handed.
Let's call it even, make it both.
Then, like, if you look beyond your bicep, you'll see that your blood vessels are just inky black, and they kind of go snake up to about mid-neck and across your chest a little bit. It's definitely spreading.
In any case, we have to keep moving, I suppose.
Do you want me to take lead, or do you wish to stay in the front?
Ela, are you feeling better to lead the way, or Haloni?
Yes, I was just actually about to suggest, I don't mind taking lead again, needed.
Very good.
But to keep things safe, and he will resummon Shitori Toga and put it on your put her on your shoulder.
Just so we can keep an eye on you.
Is that a cantrip?
It's not a spell. It's already been summoned, right? Once it's been summoned, I can bring it back and forth at will.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't take spell
Also-
slots once it's summoned.
Also, a question. In all the months that have passed, have we still not heard anything from
Satoshi about the whole search about Jubei's thing?
You had, before you left on this journey, he had last said he thinks he found a lead in Spurso, and he's been trying to follow up on that. Which, for those who wish to, can make a history check. Esteban, you can do it at advantage.
History.
$19.
14. Not bad.
I suffer, but it was terrible.
So, most of you don't know too much about Spurso. You kind of know the basics. But Esteban, you definitely know that Spurso is very based around a theocracy. Realistically, it's probably outside of Nippon itself dealing with demons all the time. They are among the best for dealing with these kinds of things with curses and curing curses. They in particular have this specialized group of individuals that works kind of like an inquisition of sorts that go in and take care of curses and really haunted places themselves. So they kind of deal with that stuff. And Jubei, you would know on occasions there would be Spursion specialists. It's a mouthful. Who would come into Nippon and deal with high-profile demon targets. And devil targets, too.
Okay.
So, in other words, a lot of paladins come from there, too.
Well, in any case, things. If you wish to lead Ayla.
She nods her head. I got food in my mouth, sorry.
Munch, munch, munch.
Ayla, where'd you get the food?
It's my rations.
Sure, she's just tucking in Estevan's right arm.
I guess Ayla will lead the way then.
I will stay nearby behind her. I got really good vision in these caves.
Very good. I will stay in the back since the light spell is with us. We do not wish to give away your position.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check, Ayla.
Okay. Guidance.
Alright.
Okay. D4. Say 18.
You can tell up ahead. Actually, let me click on your token. Okay. Once you get to a little bit further ahead, you'll note that there are some of those mushrooms again.
Right here?
Yeah. There seem to be a lot of them there, too.
Let's get high again.
I mean,
It'll
it's an option.
point that out. Do they block off the pathway?
That pathway does seem quite overgrown. It's not necessarily blocked.
I mean, there's not really like a clear path to step through.
You can kind of see that there are 3 pathways from there. There's just a lot of... It just looks like a real fun guy place. Full of fun guys.
Yeah, I mean more though, like, there's no path to walk without stepping on them.
Oh, yeah, it seems you might be able to handle it, and Halani might be able to do that, but when
Just
you
set them on
consider
fire!
when you consider the other folks in this group, they might have some troubles.
Yeah,
Set them on fire!
Does someone have something we can use for that?
Shoot them! Do something! Anything. I don't have anything.
If, unfortunately, if I had gotten a better rest, I would have an ability, but that is not the
Does
case.
anyone have torches on them?
Everett, I'm sure you
Tinderbox.
can shoot things. What
Everyone has no fire spells.
Funnily enough, Cinder should have been here to solve all the mushroom.
Although Everin does have Scorching Ray, she could use that.
Again, does anyone have torches?
Out of her bag.
I have a torch.
Thank you.
If you guys can light them, Ayla kind of looks at it, just like, it would tossing them be a dex or strength thing?
That's a
I don't
strength
have
thing.
Okay, she'll hold the torches out to Jubei.
Jay will take the torch. He goes, of course, and steps forward and lobs a torch. Athletics or just straight strength?
Just roll me a straight strength.
Straight strength.
Straight strength.
Oof.
Yeah, you make you throw it, and you're still pretty tired. It just kind of clatters into this pile of snow right here. Not quite making the distance. Ragnar looks over. You want me to handle this?
Perhaps it would be easier. I don't quite feel myself.
Alright, very well.
And he'll guidance him as he dashes him with like the other torch.
Has anything had any creatures had any charm or frighten effects in this cave? No,
In
right?
this cave?
Yeah.
None that have tried
None that
to
we've
use
seen.
any, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he will approach carefully. Or, wait, you guys did two torches, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So it's
have one.
He'll
I
take
looked at my bag. I don't have any.
It's alright. Hold on, I can pull out another one.
Okay.
Yeah, Jubei's
Sorry.
got 10 torches as well.
Okay. So Ragnar grabs the torch and just does like the grenade toss with it, hucks it over there, and you guys hear the slightly thunderous booms of the spores kind of exploding, and there's like a little wave of heat that blasts. That was unexpected. I didn't know that they were that explosive. As the mushrooms there kind of cleared out, leaving the path open.
See? No problem.
Thank you. I guess so, step on ahead again.
Very good. Keep yourself safe, Ayla.
Glances back kind of with a bit of worried glance at Jubei's tired tone, but gives a little nod of her head. Hello.
Yeah, Judah!
I won the wrestling match.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Yay.
We just set mushrooms on fire.
Why are you guys like this?
They're real fun guys, but in the end, they were just
Too hot to
Yeah.
handle.
party.
They're just toxic.
Jubei, if you don't mind having, your Toga, check the different directions.
Of course.
Nano, you want to give me my Shitori Toga token? Because I can't seem to drag it on.
There you go.
Nope, thank you. Where'd she go? Where'd you put her? Damn it.
I hate this cave. This cave
Right
is
there.
terrible. This is.
They're so little. It's
Oh,
hard to
I don't
see.
have access to it.
Oh. Alright, 1 second. Configure.
Oh, I did
That
last
is
time.
strange. I don't know why you don't.
Judah, we've literally
Okay, now I
woke up,
No, wait, no, I got it.
walked, set mushrooms on fire, and here we are.
Thank you.
But Chitori Toga has no sight.
Although we did have a battle last session.
That's what's happening. Chitori Toga's dark vision isn't on.
Let me turn on the has vision option.
Yeah, we just had a bunch of fighting
There you go.
last session as well, so... Also...
There, now I can see. I was like, I can't. That's why I thought I didn't have the tokens, because like it just went black. I'm like, everything's black. I don't see nothing.
Alright.
Okay, so there is a way south, a way north, and a way west. I suppose west will be easy enough for the ice.
As she flies over the ice.
Alright. She'll head west.
I hate the caves.
Oh my god, when I cross ice, I don't have to make deck saves because she can actually think about it now.
She's no longer high.
Wait, we agreed we're going west, right? Or did you say you're just sending Shiratoga that way?
It was sent Chitori Toga that way. This guy.
Oh,
Because you asked to scout ahead.
Also, I like how
I think
when we're
from
walking
there
through...
you're a little far.
Am I? I think I'm still 120 feet.
Technically you are, but there's
Okay,
a
fair
lot
enough.
of cave wall between you and the owl.
That is fair. So I'll say for there. I mean, so after that, Chitori Toga.
It looks like the passage goes a long way. I'll bring her back and check one of the other directions just to be safe. But that looks like that may be the way out.
So you just see little Chitori Toga. Flew. Hovers up, lands on Ayla's head, looks about, and then goes south.
Squeaks.
The owl poops on Ayla's head.
What?
Good luck.
Jubei's mother wouldn't do that.
Whoa.
At least it didn't poop on Esteban again.
Chitori Toga's never pooped on Esteban.
Just
Spirit?
as you,
No,
as
it's
you
not a bad
stand
habit.
there,
Yeah.
as you stand, as you stand there and wait, Esteban, you hear a little chirping above you.
Leave me alone.
Did
You
he
look
just
up
get
and there's a
guano on
bat.
him? Yeah, I suppose yes.
I'm gonna... Can I dodge out of the way?
That way seems to be a dead end.
It's,
Do what?
it's
I'm
trying to
dodging
dodge.
out of the way.
It's dodging the. He's dodging the poop. Or not.
I mean,
I say, wouldn't it be a deck save?
10 is good enough.
As you just start dancing around, as his bat just stares at you, kind of confused.
Leave me alone.
I will send Chitori Toga north. Yeah, it seems to be nothing.
Just flies overhead.
Wait. Have I seen many bats in this cave?
Some. Not a ton.
Chitori Toga will turn around.
He would be very like, wait, what? Why is there a singular bat here if he's not seen any? But if he's seen some of them,
So
Yeah, no, they've been in the cave. I just haven't really
he'd be like,
pointed them out.
Yeah, it's bats.
vampire.
Vampire bats.
It's my ex-girlfriend. She's come to haunt me.
You know, this would be the perfect time to ambush him.
Chitori Toga then comes back and lands on Jubei's shoulder.
Well, we do not. I don't know where west leads. There is a longer passage that we haven't found, but there are monsters north, so there is another elemental, probably more up there.
So, do we want to just avoid that? Go literally anywhere else?
Looks around. Probably, I would suggest avoiding it. We have not had no reason to keep throwing our strength at them at the moment. If the
South?
south way is the correct way, or west
Aye.
to south actually. South is a dead end.
Alright, west south it is. Let's go. I hate this cave.
You know, Esteban, I wonder, what did this cave ever do to you?
Have no one to talk to.
Esteban,
Yes.
not worry. I don't like caves much either.
Well, that is very good.
I'll make me another investigation check.
No,
So
Judah, you're really
when-
quiet right now, man.
Sorry.
You were. Yeah,
At
I
least
can
when
hear
you, at least when you were using Twins voice.
1 second.
Oh, by the way, I guess you should know, Jubei's cursed arm has gotten a lot worse.
Rest Quentin noises.
You know, it's funny. Everybody skipped over that fact when you asked, "What did you miss?"
Yeah, I just remembered because Jubei's like left arm now is pitch black from like the bicep down.
I hate it. I would say that, I mean, can't really rewind that, but I guess if anything, Quentin would just kind of ask Jubei,
Jubei,
Yes, Quentin.
how is your arm?
It is numb. And a bit painful. I imagine it's similar to what people describe frostbite as.
Perhaps on its highest stages, but I did see it before it.
Yeah, we're losing you again there, Jude. I can barely hear you.
fuck! I don't know why that's happening!
I think it's just when you go low pitched, your mic's not picking it up.
That's weird, because it didn't have the problem before. You know, hold on.
You have noise cancellation on? That might do it.
That's probably it. Yeah, noise reduction. Hello. Alright, well, let's
Well-
try this.
While Twin gets that settled, Ayla, can you do me another investigation?
Guidance.
Is this by chance any better?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then I suppose, as I was questioning before, how are you doing with all of that? I saw that it was getting worse.
About as well as one can expect, I suppose. I have a feeling that if we do not take care of this soon, there could be issues coming about.
You're right. I'm regretful that my own removal of cursing abilities does not seem to work with this particular kind.
It is okay, Twin. We will. I'm certain that Satoshi has come to a lead that will help us solve this issue. If we are fortunate, we will be ready to take care of it after we take care of Ragnar's problem.
He does have a means of... He does have a means of contacting us, correct?
Technically, Bicta is able to contact him and has been doing so.
Right, that's good to know. I believe that after we are done with this immediate problem, you should be our next priority. I'm not entirely sure I want to know what will happen once that
He kind of looks at it for a bit of time.
infection reaches your head.
I do not very much wish to know either.
It is both like a poison, but also like a curse. I just hope that it does not spread any much longer.
Indeed.
In fact, how's your other arm?
My other arm's completely fine, right, Nano?
Yeah.
Yes, as strong as ever, actually, but... As I
Have you
said,
gotten the time to look over it?
I mean, no more than normal, I suppose.
Well, I'm just suggesting. Perhaps it's the influence of all of this fungi around. But the idea is that sometimes signs and transmissions can start without really ever knowing. I suppose I was worried if perhaps that was spreading in ways that simply just weren't perceptible.
I
Like
see.
trials of mycelium.
Well, at the moment, all we can do is keep moving forward, I suppose, at Twin Quinton, but I hope, or no, I am certain we will have this taken care of.
Yeah. And Neve smiles. I'm certain too.
And before Jubei turns into a demon.
And before Nano dies. Shut up.
Final
Yeah,
boss is
Nano.
Jubei.
Fucking Nano. Anyways, onwards.
Do I say anything with the investigation?
No dangers up ahead yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hate
I
that
see
fucking word.
Good thing I never use it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, once you get up here, you do note that the passageway begins to kind of shrink down a bit.
Okay.
You're unsure if there's enough room for the likes of Jubei, Twin, and Ragnar to fit through. At least in their armor.
So just the skinny bitches, aka Hilani, Ayla, and Esteban.
And everyone.
And Everin.
If you want, I could send Shitori Toga up ahead to see if there's anything worth this way.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Okay, well that's different. So apparently I've accidentally combined Shitori Token and Jubei's token, and I cannot uncombine them. There we go.
They have become one.
Fusion, ha! Meanwhile, Twin is still in the three.
They are still combined. They're not together, but I'm moving them both at once. One sec, see if I can drag.
Click-
There we
click
go. I
your
got it off.
ruler.
I got it off. I got it off. I had to drag a box again to unselect it. I couldn't just click on one. It's weird.
Interesting.
Because I was trying to move them together. Okay, so Shitori Toga flies up ahead and goes, It seems like it is an empty room up here with the ice in the rocks. Another dead end by the appearance.
Make me a perception.
With advantage, because I is an owl. Let me just get my owl sheet to roll. Perception. Oof.
So the game glitched out on me, and I had to relog, and now I'm in the darkness by myself. Help me.
You will be there forever.
No!
So I am assuming I see nothing.
Oh. Thank you, sir.
For a moment, you catch what you think is a glint along the cave wall. Kind of over where the icy area is. You're not really able to tell too much what it is.
Okay.
Through Shitori Toga's eyes, but there seems to be something in there. That's for sure.
Alright, Shitori Toga will fly back. There might be something in the cave. I saw a glint. I don't know if someone wants to risk to go up ahead and see, but
Ayla and I can go together.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Very good. It is best not to go alone in case it is dangerous. Be sure to get back though if there is trouble.
This whole cave has been dangerous.
I should ask, Is there by any means you all require or would like anything?
What in particular?
Well, as you know, I am capable of giving another person the ability to cast a spell. I was thinking perhaps if you would like that.
We should be fine.
Well, if that is
I
the
can
case.
cast magic on you again if you wish. I think there might be something that is in the room. I only have limited magic, though.
Alright. Well, if the lot of you are feeling confident, by all means proceed, but please do be careful.
Of course. And if we do end up needing, magic, I have some spells I can use too.
That is good to know.
We'll be waiting.
Ready, Helani?
She nods.
Squeeze our way through.
It's a bit of a tight squeeze. At one point, right about where you are here, you actually have to like lay down on your belly and do like a little bit of a crawl, and you can feel the cave ceiling against your back. It's a very claustrophobic area, to be sure. Which means if anything were in there, it would be difficult to escape.
Ayla will peer into the room before going in.
Perception.
Guidance.
You don't have dark vision, do you? Oh, no.
I do.
You do? Okay, good.
I can't see shit.
Helani, you have a very good view from behind Ayla. Clearly.
You may have dark
My glasses!
vision, but
I
you
can't
don't
see
have
anything
vision
without my
vision.
glasses!
Ayla, your glasses just fog up as you're breathing a little heavy
There's too much humidity in this tunnel.
from being stuck in that little area.
I've got to
But
breathe.
Helani, you're able to look past Ayla, and you see a vein of ore of some type. Maybe it's a crystal of sorts. There's some that glint
Crystal?
along the walls, like in these areas, but the big vein actually seems to be in this pillar right here. And yeah. You're not sure what it is, though. Not from this far away.
I can't really see anything in this room of interest.
There's only the ores, crystal things, right? There's nothing else interesting.
Are you talking about from that village? You'd have to go in a little bit closer
Okay. Yeah.
to really get like a good prospect of it.
Ayla, if you move, I could maybe get a bit of a better view.
Oh, of course.
She'll crawl out to stand in over here.
Yeah. We also probably should have made stealth checks, but it's okay.
We just
You
hear a
wish to
massive
go up?
explosion and the cave collapses in.
And besides, you didn't see anything with your high perception.
Famous last words.
Ignore the 30 stealth thing in there.
Very famous last words.
Do I need to make another perception to see if there's anything else?
You can if you wish, or you can go up and do a nature check on the gemstones.
Did Halani mention anything about seeing the gemstones?
Not yet. I wanted to just walk closer just a little bit first.
Hmm.
You can make another perception.
Okay. Ayla, I see some gemstones of some kind along the walls. That must have been what Jubei saw glinting in the darkness.
Oh,
She'll kind of squint in that direction again.
oh, I think I see them. Do we... Well, we don't know if they're magic or anything like that.
Ella kind of thinks for a moment. Let me see what she has in her inventory. Nothing that'll really help. I guess she'll kind of like look towards Halani.
Do we want to maybe run a test of sorts to make sure they're safe to touch?
I mean, if you really want, but I don't think that's necessary.
I'm having trouble hearing you.
I don't really think that's necessary, but if you really want...
Just a small one. Here.
She'll take out one of her arrows and cautiously walk towards the large one in the center.
I should say it's not huge or large. Well, now that you're closer to it, you can see in this pillar, it seems to be mostly of a kind of a clear glass-like crystal, but in the very center of it, there's this faint, like, little area that seems to be a blue and gold kind of crystal instead.
She will lightly tap the end of her arrow against it.
It explodes, you die. No, you tap your arrow and nothing happens.
She'll tentatively reach out and tap it with her finger.
You explode and die. It's very cold to the touch. Not like unnaturally cold, it's just cold in this cave.
Alright, she'll look back towards Halani.
Although I guess to you it probably doesn't really feel... What? No, yeah, it feels pretty cold to you.
I mean, if this place is cold, then she's running cold.
Yeah.
She'll look towards Halani.
Oh, all right. I think they're safe to touch then. Do we want to try to gather some before we continue, or?
Would we need, like... We would need, like, something to gather them, right?
Yes.
Actually, Ayla would know about... Does Jubei still have that pickaxe?
I should.
He does. He never got rid of it, as far as I know.
Okay.
I never got rid of
She'll,
it, so...
Alright, Ayla will go back over towards the quote-unquote shore.
I can grab, Jubei's pickaxe. I'll be right back.
You don't have to move your token back, you can just...
Yeah, Ayla will go back over towards the entryway and look towards Jubei.
We found some, crystals we're thinking of maybe just bringing along. They seem safe after doing a couple tests. Do you mind lending us your pickaxe, Jubei?
If that's what you wish, Ayla, I do not mind. He'll hand the pickaxe over. Indestructible pickaxe.
She'll drag it back over.
It might be indestructible, but their arms aren't.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
That's okay. Jubei just is worried about his pickaxe. He can get it off the corpses after.
Now staying on the other side with Kalani holding his pickaxe, kind of looks at her arms and then looks at her own arms.
How
Lonnie
strong
takes
are
the
you,
pickaxe. Lonnie takes the pickaxe.
Ayla will tap her shoulder and cast guidance.
Lonnie's got like little baby muscles.
What if you hit the fucking minerals and it's a fucking elemental who's just trying to...
I know, that's what I'm scared about.
I wouldn't do that to you, now would I?
I don't know.
It reminds
That's
me of
totally a Heath thing to do.
Sure,
Not me.
mister, you explode and die.
It was a joke. I wouldn't just blow you up like that. No, not me.
Staring.
Well, points back to Davia, who had a very similar experience.
I weep.
Can I investigate to make sure it's not an elemental?
You may roll an investigation and use the guidance on said investigation if you wish.
I totally forgot about the guidance.
It seems like a normal thing. You don't think it's an elemental. Totally. You look closely and you see that there's this little scrawling that says totally not an elemental.
Okay. That makes me feel better. Okay, now, so what am I doing? Just like a straight strength?
Yeah, roll me a strength ability check.
Ayla will
With,
cast guidance every so often.
Guidance.
Yeah, you got your guidance.
Ah!
So you give like a wide swing and you just hit the crystal kind of pillar, and the pickaxe just vibrates in your hands, and your hands just sting a bit from that. Ow, that hurt.
Oh,
are you alright?
that was a little bit painful.
It was
Let's
a
do
test,
it again.
It's a test swing.
D4.
Okay, this time you think you got your bearings straight. You swing the pickaxe a second time, and you make good contact. You hear the pillar kind of shatter a little bit as you take out a big chunk. You're not quite to that unique crystal in the center, but you do get a big chunk of the kind of clear crystal. Which, both of you roll me an intelligence check. Ayla at advantage.
Ooh. Crap. How do I do with
My
advantage?
rolls are so bad.
It's automatic, Nikki.
Oh, right,
You're
right,
rolling
okay.
2 dice automatic, yeah.
17.
So you recall that had this crystal in the middle been one of those elemental crystals, it would have probably exploded on you by now from that big hit, based off of what the shopkeeps and Helmthrist were talking about. So this one seems to be a pretty mundane crystal, but you're still not really sure about that one in the center.
Lonnie's gonna explode.
Alright. Everyone is going robotic. I'm gonna swap. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
1 second.
Alana, you can make me another strength check with guidance.
Hello?
Nope.
Hello.
Okay, so repeat that, sorry.
Oh, I was just saying that had this been one of those special crystals you bought in the Helmthrist shop, you both would have taken some damage from the explosive nature of those crystals. So the clear section seems to be a mundane crystal, whereas you're not entirely certain about the one in the center at the moment. You quite haven't seen anything like it before. Alana, you take another swing, and you're pretty sure one more good swing, you'll lodge that blue and gold one free.
Wait, so are we, is Ayla suspicious that it might be one of the explosive ones in the center?
No, it doesn't look like any of the ones you saw before.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Ayla will prepare to catch it.
Catch what? The crystal?
Yeah.
Alright. Halana, you, I guess, how do you want to do this?
Effectively.
Alright. So you take a moment, kind of gather yourself, gather your chi. You close your eyes, you open it, you look right on, eyes on the prize. You give a good, hard swing, and at first it doesn't seem like anything happened. The pickaxe hits right above the blue and gold crystal, and then for a moment, everything seems normal. And then you hear the kind of like cracking glass as the pillar begins to crack open and eventually crumble in the center, leaving the crystal in the center pick upable. So I would say that Ayla grabs it, and then the room begins to shake a bit as rocks start to fall. You see a rock fall behind where the pillar was and just crack into the ice and just destroy the ices. I'm going to need a couple of deck saves.
Oh boy.
No, damn. 2 nat 20s in a row. Oof.
Kalani, you just gracefully like backflip out of there just to show off a bit. Ayla, you begin to turn and run, and you just slip and you fall hard. You crack your chin on the ice below, and you will take 4 bludgeoning damage. And then this room begins to cave in, so I'm gonna need.
So wait, Ayla, you have evasion, right?
Evasion, yeah.
Isn't that like half damage because it's a dex save?
Oh yeah, that's how it works?
I don't know, I can't remember the wording. I have to check. I just remember it's dex saves, that's all I remember.
Yeah, let me check that real quick.
Beginning at 7th level, you can nimbly dodge out of the way of certain area effects, such as a Red Dragon's Fiery Breath or an Ice Storm spell. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw, and only half damage if you fail.
But
Here's the thing, though. That's if you take half damage. If it's no damage or full
Yeah,
damage, you would
yeah.
take full damage.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You still
As I said,
take your
probably
4
doesn't apply.
bludgeoning.
Yeah. Because that's disintegrate, right? You would still take full damage if you're hit by disintegrate if you fail your dex save.
Fuck!
Because it's full damage or no damage.
Yep.
Got it. Alright, so another deck save for the next thing?
Yeah, you can make me another dex check or dex save. Kalani, what are you doing? Do you go back for her, or do you just keep going?
No, I help her up.
Okay. Well, you help her up, and you're able to get back to the entrance where you guys kind of begin to crawl. Everybody in the other area, before you really are able to see them, you just hear the cave crumbling in from over there.
That doesn't sound good.
Should we go check? I feel like we should go check.
1 second, I will send. He just said Shitori Toga to just kind of glide to get a visual.
Is it possible that as Shitori Toga flies off, Quentin could tag it with a light spell?
Sure. I mean, there's no
Yeah.
reason you couldn't. You want to give him put a light on him.
Yeah, quit moving them.
Oh, sorry.
Alright.
shiny bird.
Shiny bird.
As you guys are trying to crawl through this small area again, make me a dexterity check.
A 19.
Oof. Poor Ayla.
No!
Ugh.
This
Ayla's
cave
no
will
good,
be
very
her
bad day.
tomb.
So, I did bad, did good, then did bad again.
Do you have an inspiration?
I do not.
Ah, okay. Halani, you're able to crawl through and get through the little tiny area without too much of a problem. Ayla, you get stuck for a moment, and these rocks fall, and one of them lands on your right ankle, and you feel a sharp pain shoot through your leg as you hear. You don't really hear it, but you feel a pop as well.
Hmm.
But the two of you are able to see the glowing Shitori toga.
Colin's just like, goddamn bird, get out of the way.
Stir just kind of flies up and lands on your head. Now it's the spotlight.
Like a miner's helmet.
I'm gonna need the two of you to make me one more dexterity check. Ayla's yours is now at disadvantage.
God damn it.
Pain.
Oof.
No!
Was it 2?
Oof.
The passageway is collapsing all around you. You guys are trying to crawl through at the best speed you can, but you're just getting pummeled with these rocks. You will both take 4 bludgeoning damage as you're crawling through. And eventually you're able to... that was a really bad damage roll. Eventually you're able to make it back out.
Are you okay? That sounded like it wasn't enjoyable.
Helani?
Do we still need to be concerned about like this part of the like tunnel caving?
Funny you should ask. As Esteban begins to ask the question, this rock just falls right in front of Jubei.
Yeah. So Halani comes out and people are like, "Are you okay?" And she's just like, "Go, go, go, move!"
Alright.
Move!
What?
You guys look
Is
back and Ayla, you're at half
yeah.
speed.
Can Ayla do a quick medicine check to pop things
Yeah,
back
you can
in
do a
place?
quick you can do a quick medicine check to diagnose what just happened.
Oh, I can't pop
Fuck.
it back in place?
That's providing
Diagnose
it's
it
not
first.
broken.
Someone's gonna run back and try and grab
guidance.
her.
Yeah, you can tell that your ankle got broke.
Okay.
He's gonna run back. And
Vaughn's gonna run back and grab her.
he is going to touch her and cast fly.
Ooh.
Okay. Ayla, you can fly.
Ella, you
Just
now
don't
have
hit
wings.
the just don't hit the ceiling.
As just bat wings just
Going.
you just see bat wings just emerge from your back. Go! Go!
Shield fly.
Guess we're running.
We are
So,
running.
Dex saves if people are not
Yeah, dex
slowly
saves.
crossing ice.
Yeah.
As Jubei approaches the ice, he will cast resistance upon himself.
Uh, fuck. Who doesn't look dexterous?
Ragnar.
Ragnar,
When she's not a-
I know that plate armor is rather difficult to wear, but I believe in you about inspiration.
Also, even though she's a lot faster, Ayla's gonna every so often pause to make sure everyone's okay as they catch up.
Okay.
13.
Jubei, as you make it about halfway, you just kind of slip and eat shit.
Is it dex save?
Yeah, it's a dex
Yeah.
save. Estevan, you just kind of glide across the ice. Alright, let's check Everin. Ooh.
Oh yeah, I should mention. Still have to do Quentin's check.
Everin falls and eats shit as well.
Ayla, can you grab Evelyn?
Hey!
Yeah.
I'm sure she's light enough.
Wait, question. Does half... Wait, am I wearing half plate? Is that it?
Unless it's all the snacks she ate. Then, I mean, that's on her.
Inventory.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck. I forgot to add that, actually. Let's see.
Ayla
Yeah, that
will-
was a point of discussion in the last session
fuck
when you weren't
fuck
here.
you, Ragnar. You don't need my inspiration. Goddamn.
What?
Because I thought you still had like not plate, but like leather armor, studded leather armor on.
Yeah, no, it's, I remember changing that on my Roll20 sheet. I just think that it sticked through.
As far as Jubei and
Import.
Everin.
Everin go, you guys take 2 bludgeoning damage. It's mostly from the fall, not from rocks, as the tunnel is quickly collapsing behind you.
Ayla's gonna quickly swoop over to pick up Everin.
And
Make
Helani's gonna
me
help you.
a strength checkerino.
Checkerino.
Strength checkerino.
Guidance myself.
Okay.
Question. Does half plate impose disadvantage on dexterity?
Oh, boy.
I don't
No,
know.
it doesn't. There's nothing
Okay.
imposes
No.
disadvantage of dexterity, only stealth checks.
Yeah.
Only what? Does it?
On stealth checks, yes. Half
Okay,
plate,
okay.
yeah, half plate makes you disadvantage on stealth.
Understood. Yeah.
Okay, so Ayla, turns out she has been eating a lot of snacks lately.
Got it.
She's definitely heavier than you would have expected. So if you want to fly and carry her, that's fine, but you'll be at half speed, which I guess you have 60 foot of flight, so...
So it doesn't
that is-
matter.
And also is rogue, so can double dash.
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
Ayla's no good.
I don't
very
think you can... I guess you can double dash with flight.
Yep.
Alright. Well, anyway.
I scoop her up.
For, brevity's sake, you will all make it back to the, this area here. As you guys noted, or remember when you were in the, here we go, we got some light. When you were in the little area where the pathway split in 3 different directions, there was actual, like, wood pillars supporting the cave roof. Just where you guys were, there weren't any.
Right, well, I guess our only path is what, north?
At this point, yes. By the way, what did you do in there to cause a cave in?
Logan's a lot stronger than I thought.
What? You know what?
Never mind. Helani, if you want to pass me back my pickaxe, I'll.
I believe what is important is that they are all safe.
I agree. Though I am still curious what transpired in there to, as I said, cause a cave in.
Ayla
mean,
will.
I love you, Nikki. And Helani gives Jubei his pickaxe back.
Ella will hold up the other type of crystal thing that she had
The
caught
blue
when
gold
Homer
one?
struck it. Yeah.
This is what she hit really hard.
Oh, can Jube make an Arcana check to see if he can identify what it might be?
Can also one
Yeah.
I guess.
I think that does it.
All right.
Have you been rolling privately?
He has.
No, I have, yeah.
Reveal it. Yay.
So
I'll do it.
you have seen this before, specifically on really high ranked individuals of the order you were once a part of, and it is known as Mannerite.
Oh my
And
god!
this isn't like a huge amount of Mannerite, but this is enough to give you the beginnings of a golem, if you wish to have a Mannerite golem. But you can also get it refined and socketed into a weapon or into like a ring or something of that nature. Um, you do note that Mannerite gems socketed into weapons. They're typically used to amplify any spell cast from the weapon, though it cannot hold spells in the gem itself. It's solely for amplification. So, as an example, if you put the Mannerite gem in your Blade of the Dawn, it would amplify your smite to the next level without cost, at least once per day. As far as jewelry goes, it has the same effect as like a ring of spell storing. Um, and it grants the individual the ability to cast the spell outside of normal spell casting as a bonus action. So with a Mannerite gem, you could, in theory, cast 2 spells in a turn, as opposed to 1, without being a sorcerer.
Well, I mean, technically not, because you can still cast your cantrip in a bonus action, but because you can't cast 2 spells.
I'm saying with this gem, you can cast 2 spells.
Okay, so it bypasses the 1 spell per turn system.
Yes.
Okay. This is a very useful item. If we install it in a ring, we would a caster would be able to cast 2 spells in one very successively, very quickly, or if you put it in a weapon, it would enhance the weapon's ability to cast magical abilities through it.
Keep in
Also,
mind,
we
it does
could-
need to be refined before you can do those.
we would need to refine it, of course, but we do have a starsmith back at the castle, so I suppose he would know how to do this.
That sounds like a very useful quality.
And then there's the golem option, which you don't know too much about. You haven't seen those before, but you have heard that they are quite useful.
It is also possible to build a golem with it as well, but I do not know much about them.
I don't think we have enough for it anyways. Regardless, using it for jewelry for spellcasting sounds pretty good.
Indeed, it may very well be useful for more powerful casters.
Now, before you guys get any wild and crazy ideas, when it comes to the jewelry part, because I know this will come up, you can do it once per combat.
Yeah, I figured. Once
So
per
if you
combat's
have-
better than I thought. I thought you'd be once per day.
No, yeah, it's once per combat. I might have to change that in the future. I don't know. We'll see. But for now,
I mean-
once per combat.
Once per short rest, I think makes more sense.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Does anyone want to hold on to this for now?
I can keep hold of it if you wish, Ella.
Yeah, okay.
She'll hand it over.
Okay, I will add it to my inventories.
Let's continue moving on.
Continue moving.
Yep.
North or south?
Believe north is the only way.
Oh, so we gotta prepare for another battle.
Indeed.
We should go quietly then.
Who knows? Maybe I'll just learn to talk to these things, and maybe we can have a good chat about, why they're so angry.
Sorry, Nana, what was the name of the stuff again?
Mannerite.
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 I'm sure if they understood, you'd be able to do that.
Fortunately, I do not speak their language.
What language is that?
Primordial.
I know Everin speaks it, but I don't think they are much for conversation.
Probably not, but...
Not usually, anyway.
Well, I think they have gone insane was the problem, correct?
Is that the case?
Sane people can be talked to. It may be difficult, but it's not impossible.
I think violently insane was the description we were given.
Listen, if there's a chance where I can talk to something without fighting it, then I would gladly take that.
And if they decide to snap you in like a twig, well, you make the attempt.
They can simply try.
Do not worry, Jubei. I would not let that happen.
We just hear Esteban going, "Hello, my good snap!" Ah!
Ayla, up ahead, you see a room with a few elementals.
She'll turn back to the group and look at Hilani.
So I want to take this chance to get in position again.
I suppose.
Alright.
I guess you're flying now.
I don't suppose,
Oh,
Esteban,
yeah.
if you still wanted to give that attempt. If you are confident in your abilities to communicate with him, then I don't believe that any of us should stop you. However, do you feel confident in that fact? If you feel confident in your ability to talk your way through this, then I by all means endorse it. If you do not, then we should prepare for the worst.
I do not understand the language.
Also, Everin did try to speak with them earlier. They just ignored her and attacked.
They probably wanted her snacks.
What, like rock candy?
Yeah, like rock candy.
Also, with the fly spell, did you describe them as like kind of like bat wings on the back?
Mm-hmm.
She like looks back at that. She's like finally taking a look at them.
These are actually rather nice.
Yep. Modeled after notable vampires.
Ayla kind of gives a bit of a smile at the little wings, and then we'll fly on up and stealth in at a high distance this time.
Alright. The cave ceiling is about 35 feet.
Alright, she'll fly high. Alright, let me roll stealth guidance myself.
That'll be a good thing to do. Alright. And then... Okay, Halana, you did a 21. Okay. You guys are able to get into some form of position. And we'll go ahead and start initiative, I guess.
Hold it, we're
Wait,
gonna
what?
hold the attack.
I figured you were gonna hold an attack.
How are we starting?
Yeah, I figured Ayla was gonna be the one who
Are we stealthing?
has the initiative.
How
well,
are we gonna all
the
stealth?
rogues were going to stealth to get into position.
Yeah, I figured, but aren't we like trying to get the drop on them and see if we can...
Yeah, you can try. Go ahead.
He
You
did.
can
He
try,
rolled a
but
14.
like half of the party is not going to be able to.
I mean, true. We have fucking light.
With light, we
Yeah.
have like 3 people with disadvantage on
Are we
stealth.
turning on? Wait, do we have the light on or is it off at the moment?
We need the light on because half the party can't see without it.
Okay.
Yay,
Alright, well-
caves.
So I guess the rogues are initiating with their attack then. And we'll just wait.
Alright. Ayla will look towards Halani and kind of like make a little nod with her head to signal for when they're gonna shoot at the same time.
Gonna give a little bardic inspiration to Jubei. Alright. Well, I think we'll be able to handle ourselves in this battle. You'll be fine.
What were you two shooting?
Middle
I was
one.
gonna shoot, the ice one in the middle.
Ice one in the middle? Okay, so it's 28, 46. 46 damage. Alright. And with that, you guys may now roll your initiatives.
Yeet.
Would I know if elementals understand common?
Some do, a lot don't.
Okay. Would I know, having like fought these ones for literally the past day, would I know if they understand common?
Oh shoot, it's Shitori Toga.
You would know that they don't.
My spells are useless.
I mean, to be fair, there's not many of these left, so.
I brought a bard to a cave.
Let's see.
To be fair, you
Damn.
guys picked the cave.
Can't you
We
wait to
did.
try and reason with undead?
I love nat wanting initiative.
Alright. I believe that is everyone. Jubei, you're first.
Great. Jubei will move past everybody. I got 5 more feet. Assuming that I'm half speed moving past.
Yeah.
Just in range. Jubei whips out his +1 javelin. And he will toss it at that ice elemental.
Fuck, why is it so big?
That's what she said. Hit. Big
Dick.
damage.
Bonus action to summon it back to my hand and toss it again.
Wait. It's nothing.
Hits. 6 damage.
Hey, that's his turn.
Esteban, your turn.
Fucking. Okay. I don't know where the fuck these elementals are at. I'm gonna hold a shatter for when I can hit at least 2 of them.
Okay.
And that is... I'm gonna give a bonus item
You can hit 2 of them already.
Wait,
Oh.
when you cast a spell, won't that break concentration?
No. That's
No.
only if he casts a concentration spell.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
She plummets to the ground. Dink.
Through the ice. Drowns.
No one can hear her screams over the shatter.
Okay, that is a fail. And this one
Does the ice break and makes them plummet?
is a fail as well. It does crack, but they're not plummeting. Even if they did, they'd still be above the water. It's not that deep.
Okay. Well, as he casts his shatter, it sounds alongside the loud ringing noise. It partially sounds like cards just kind of getting flipped.
Interesting.
And that's his turn.
Okay.
What was that?
It's
It
just
is-
my spell, don't worry.
It is now the gooey Iron Earth Elemental's turn.
It's fucking gooey.
Gooey.
Gooey, dude. Whoa.
It's gonna grab one of these stalactites and just rip it out from the ground, and it's gonna just huck it like a spear at Jubei. And that is a miss.
Yay!
Oh, it's not cave music.
I mean, it would have hit anybody else in the party, so for what it's worth. And then it's gonna go ahead and move forward.
Literally what being a fighter is all about.
Kalani.
Get that AC up.
Kalani, your turn.
Feels bad when you have +8 to initiative, but you're still not first.
Yeah, you let the gooey Iron Earth Elemental go first. What the heck?
You're slower than a
I
rock.
know.
Is he really a rock when he's gooey?
I mean, a gooey rock is still a rock.
When are they gonna put screaming as
Okay.
a fucking
I'm going to
Wait till you get to the retired white dragon.
break.
Oh, also Nano, clearly disadvantageous Frostroga clearly has disadvantage on all their attacks.
Ah, yes, the disadvantageous Frostroger. And that's on the ice
Ice
elemental.
one. Yeah.
It's 25 damage.
25, 23.
Yeah, 23.
Fuck it up. Don't let it get a turn.
It's gonna get a turn.
No, it's not.
It gonna get a turn.
And I'm not moving.
Ragnar's
No, it
gonna
ain't.
Kill it.
Alright, now it's gonna move up.
Wait, I'm gonna
here.
use my free action to put the bell away.
Okay. He's gonna go ahead and, excuse me, Eldritch Blast the Glacial Elemental twice. One hit, one miss for 11 force damage. Alright. It's looking pretty bad. Ayla.
Finish it off!
Yeah. This one, right? Yeah, okay.
No, it's the one on the back.
I could just hover over and see. He will,
Totally the one on the back.
hide, get that advantage. Stealth, bam, okay, and then boom.
That just hits. 22 damage. It is still up, but only barely.
Damn
Anything
it!
else?
That's it.
Maybe if you did more damage, it would be dead right now.
I rolled bad.
makes it Everin's turn. She's gonna move up here and hide behind Esteban. And she can only see the one at the moment. I'm gonna have her cast a. She's gonna lightning bolt it.
With
Seems
us in
like-
the way.
Seems like something she'd do. I'm gonna have her use her Warding Haven magic missile on the glacial elemental.
Kill it.
Okay, that's 8 damage.
Oof.
Maybe if she did more damage, she'd be dead.
Fuck you, man.
She only had to do 4 more damage.
She has spells for that!
Alright. I told you it was getting a turn.
Rolled absolute pit, like, bare minimum
She had
damage.
shadow.
Rolled bare minimum damage on that magic missile.
No, she rolled 8.
Yeah,
That is
it's
what,
two
average?
above bare minimum. Or no, wait,
No,
yeah,
nine's
2,
average.
4, 6. Yeah, 2, 4, 6 is minimum.
15 is the max
Yeah.
for a level 1 magic missile. Yeah, this one's going to reach down and just grab some rocks from the ground, and it's going to huck them at Esteban, who does have partial cover.
I ain't doing anything.
That is does a 28 hit?
Fuck you.
I didn't do anything. Shut.
That wasn't me, dude. How's it know?
He looks
That's
at the guy
10
shuffling
damage.
the deck.
10 damage.
10 damage.
Con save.
Yeah.
Just don't nat 1 your con save.
Ow.
Oh no.
Almost did! Oh god!
Alright.
Doing great. Ayla falls 35 feet.
Stop dog shit, that's me!
This one's going to move up to right here and is going to attack Jubei. That is a hit. That is a crit. That is a hit.
I will cutting words. Third
Yeah,
level. Not the
I'm
level.
gonna-
Third attack.
You said there were
Yeah.
two crits?
No, just
No,
one
just
crit.
one.
3 hits,
Just
one.
one.
Crit.
Okay, yeah, we're
Fuck
just gonna,
yeah, dude!
And that was on the third one.
We're just
Yeah.
gonna take one of the crits away.
Still hits.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Still hits.
Watch me
If
take
I
like
pick the
50
first
damage,
one-
guys.
I'm taking
Alright.
one of the crits away.
There was
You're
only one
taking
crit.
there's only one crit. Alright,
Yeah.
so that is going to be a grand total of that's 12 plus it's 19 27 27
total?
damage. Yeah, 27 total.
Huh, that's actually a lot lower than they normally hit me for.
It is.
Like, the last time they hit me, they, like, one hit did that much damage to me
I'm
before.
sorry. I forgot. It's add
Just-
6 to that.
At 6. Okay, I was like, just add the extra, please, because I already subtracted. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm bloodied. One shot, one round, and I'm already bloodied.
All right.
Hey, I'm not going so hot too.
With that out of the way, We're
10
at the-
damage.
I think that probably would have
disadvantageous Frost Draugr.
He has disadvantage. He's fucking useless.
He's going to pull out his ice bow and he's going to go ahead and shoot Ragnar with it twice.
He didn't like what you said about him.
Missing both times.
See? Disadvantaged.
You know what? Maybe you're
Not
on
nice to
something.
talk to disabled people that way.
Exactly.
He's dead.
Check your living privilege.
Fucking ableist.
Twin, you're up.
Hi.
I mean,
With all this shit going on, and Mr. Jubei is also not looking great right now.
Well, I'm
Um,
not near death. I'm, you know,
you're getting bloodied.
I am
you're
bloodied. I
You are
literally
bloodied.
just hit bloodied.
Yeah, so that's not great. I would say,
oh no, why is it saying loading cave opening?
oh, to one day
Yeah.
be able to cast a 4th level spell. One day. One day. But,
He's preloading the next map. Relax.
Okay. Scaring me, dude.
But, I think I will... How's everyone doing? Everyone's generally
We're fine.
speaking okay. Yeah, it's just Jubei that's fucked. Okay, then with that being the case... And how are all of the monsters? The ones that I can tell.
The one in
one-
front is almost dead.
I don't trust those iron elementals. Those shits are scary. Have
The
we
ice
fought
one
them
has
before?
more health. Yeah, we have. They're not
How-
that scary.
They're not that scary. Okay. Famous last words. Okay, if that's the case, then I feel as though... Yeah, for the meantime, Quentin's going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 2nd level. Spectral Wolf is going to appear behind this big scary scare. And...
Clap his cheeks.
That's a way to put it, but yes.
Nano, what flavors are this owl? Or maybe I should ask Jubei this question.
Spell slot.
Hmm?
Bam!
Your owl is...
Flavorful L.
I hate Storm.
You mean what does it look like?
Can I get an extra token?
No, what does it
Because
taste
in
like?
the combat thing, it's called Flavorful Owl. So he's commenting on that.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, and then gonna smack the big boy in the butt. For
Okay, with your +2, that is enough to kill it.
You don't get flanking with spiritual weapon, unfortunately.
Never mind, you don't hit it.
Yeah, magic
Well-
doesn't get that magic doesn't get flanking rules.
good
bad.
thing, good thing I'm a spiteful bitch. I'm going to cast Spare of the Dying.
Do you
Spare
mean
the
Toll the
Dying.
Dead?
Oh, yeah, that.
Stop it from dying. Don't let it die.
Don't let it die. I'm doing amazing, guys. I'm intelligent as fuck.
Look, he's the glacial elemental is only semi-conscious, guys. Come on,
Yeah, guys, give it some rest.
give it a chance.
It has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Passes.
This is just like last session.
I'm just kidding. It failed. As your bell rings, the ice begins to crack and then crumble as it just turns into a pile of gobbledygook on the ground.
Yeah, I would like to say that the cracks in between have this it's like it's everything else is ice, but the insides of the cracks just seem like they've been turned into obsidian. They're just black. But yeah, it's fucking dead. And now am I able to move the spiritual weapon still?
No, not one
Okay.
upon casting.
That is fine. Yeah, okay, then I'm chilling.
Are you doing anything with Shitori Toga?
Toritoga will sit back for now.
Alright. Jube, your turn.
Toritoga is so glowing.
Jube, Ragnar, if you want to use your things that come back on a short rest, feel free to do so.
Actually, wait, could you put Toritoga out in the fucking battlefield so I can actually see?
Here, Shitoritoga will sit on Twin's shoulder.
Yay!
You now have a pet.
This is wonderful.
This
I
is
will
just
name
what I'm
it-
saying. If you
I
want
will name
to,
it
we can catnap to
Toritoga.
get your action surge back.
Yes, I know. As far as action surge goes, though, Jube is gonna look at you, and kind of like, perhaps, looks at the party behind him, at all the squishies, and he will first use his second win to gain some hit points.
Proud
Alright.
of him. Full health. Fuck!
Yeah, 11.
That's I.
And then, with his action, he will take the dodge action and hold his shield firm to protect the party.
Okay.
Since I'm not really... the only thing I can run towards is that Draugr, and I am not running into the middle of that bullshit right now, surrounded by elementals. Not without magic.
Well, you would also be at half speed on that ice.
Yeah, exactly, so... Well, I think I could skirt around it to make it. It's 20... Because it could go 25, and then 30... No, I guess I wouldn't be able... I would just be out of range. So, yeah, there's no point of charging out, because I can't reach him.
You could move and huck your spear at him.
I'd have to
Javelin.
bonus action, summon it back, then throw it, and then I wouldn't have a second attack, so... And I can't bonus action summon it back because I healed.
Esteban.
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 Ooh,
Ooh, that would be a that'd be a fireball,
Oh.
wouldn't it?
that is a fireball. Fucking.
Dost thou want to use it right now? I should kind of have to, huh?
I mean, I rolled 2 spells actually for once in my life. You know what?
First time ever!
You know what? I don't know if this works, but fuck it, I'm using this for the first time.
On who?
I can put it here.
What is this music?
What's the
This
Viking?
is blood extraction music.
Oh god.
I mean, you probably won't gain any hit points from it, but you at least damage them.
Probably not, but I want to use it.
So that's the beginning of their turn.
Is that a concentration spell?
No, it's the end of each of his turns.
Oh yeah, it is a concentration spell.
Bye, Ayla!
Oh no.
Yes, Ayla's gone.
And the excitement.
Fucking die.
The excitement of actually playing. He's like, oh shit, I pulled 2 cards. And it's like, oh yes.
In the
As he fucking
arms of an
throws it
angel.
out, as he just kind of looks towards the side, as oh fuck.
Ayla just collapses and lands next to you on the ground, plops.
I'm sorry, Ayla. I got excited. I totally forgot that how the spell worked.
Just sees the spell, she's like, oh, that's cool.
That's
What again?
3d6 damage on poor Ayla.
3d6.
Oh.
That is 10 bludgeoning damage.
And I'm no longer out of range of these things. What?
And
That
she's
and
at
you're
half
prone.
speed. And prone, and half speed. Because of her ankle.
Maybe we should have just run the fireball.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Poor Ayla's like, oh god!
Something different. Everything goes
It's gonna hurt.
Apparently.
You are next to a grave cleric. I will protect you. Don't
As you
worry.
see an orb of red just blood just slowly convulse and pulse throughout that area. I mean, at least I have it. You know, just
Pass.
You guys
You're
just
doing
get
amazing.
resistant. Ow.
Just broken ankle. Just...
She breaks the other
Yeah, I
ankle.
have a broken ankle too.
She breaks the other ankle in the
oh
fall.
my god.
Okay, that's that one's a
The
fail.
excitement is gone. The very little excitement that just burst from him seeing the card has vanished completely, and he's just like face palming and not even looking at his spell.
Maybe if you dyed your hair, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh my
Okay. So, this one seeing something fall from the sky,
Oh,
No!
just gonna move.
I'm
And,
prone too!
At least it won't be able to hit
At least
all
it can't.
crit.
At least it can't crit every time, but it's gonna take 2 slam attacks against you.
Got advantage because she's prone.
I've made the grave error.
God damn it.
What's your AC?
It's 20.
20.
That
It's
was
16.
I'm about to say, I'm looking at it right now, and that's a 16. Okay, they both hit, and you take
I'm cutting
22
words.
damage.
I'm cutting words. Second.
Okay.
No, I'm cutting words the first one.
Okay.
Hey.
Second one still hits for 12.
Fuck. But I made the second one miss.
First one.
No.
Yes.
How
Fuck!
much damage do I take?
12.
Oh my god.
What are you at? You gotta be like.
God damn it! This cave is getting to him.
Consequences of his
This
actions.
cave is getting to him.
Alana,
Drop her
you're
with a
up.
broken ankle, so she's prone. This creature starts beating the shit out of her.
It's like thunk, just quack.
The worst thing that Esteban hears is Ayla crying, "Why did you do this? Why did you let me down?"
Literally.
When we learn that your actions have consequences.
Alana, your
Oh
turn.
god, yeah, I know. She's gonna pull her swords out.
Your fantasies can never be
She's gonna
quite
slap the
canon.
big boy.
Miss.
She's gonna try and slap the big boy and fail.
Twice. Oof.
I feel as though I should cast Bless on the lot of you.
That meme literally embodies what just happened with Esteban.
I am going to use my inspiration to reroll my last attack.
Okay. Are you sure you want to do that?
Which I already did, so.
And it's another miss.
Yeah, it is. What
The fuck?
And after she helped sew your clothes.
Your fantasies can't ever. Your blood drinking fantasies can never be quenched.
Ragnar just sees this and he's like, "Oh boy. Well, here we go." And he's going to slowly make
It just
his way
hit
over
me that-
here.
It just hit me that Sammy Classic Sonic fan's probably like an adult now. That's. Huh.
Gonna move to the other side of this elemental, and he's gonna go ahead and
I will go
smack it with his sword after doing a fighting spirit, because why not? Alright, that is a hit for 10 damage.
Oh my god.
Can I just say, as Jubei sees Ayla, he'll just scream at Ayla, "Ayla, get behind me!" Yeah, she sees her battered, beaten, and broken.
Ayla, you lay on the ground, wondering your life choices and trusting Esteban.
This is bullying.
But the spell does look pretty cool, you have to admit.
She can't see it past the concussion.
Oh no.
Slowly wobbles up onto her one good foot.
Now you have 7 feet of movement. 15 if you dash, but you get an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit, you can't actually move away from the thing. There's no direction you can go.
Squeeze past Helani?
No. Just, Nikki, just disengage and dash behind Jubei. Just get the hell out of there.
Yeah, she'll disengage.
She can't make it behind him.
With a dash, she can.
Speed because her ankle.
Yeah, but she gets her full speed back on the dash action. Not like she'll get 15 feet with the dash, right?
Yeah. I guess she could make it.
She would just make it. There's literally, it's 15 feet to get behind me.
I guess she'll make it. Go ahead.
Ayla will disengage.
Go ahead.
And
ruining my fun.
Disengage and limp over to the hallway.
How many tears are in her eyes right now?
I mean, she's just existing currently.
God. It's like, I haven't taken any damage! Oh my god! Alright. This has been a bad day for Ayla.
It really has. I mean,
Everyone's turn. She's gonna bonus action hug Ayla.
Thanks, Everin.
And she's going to go ahead and use I guess she'll go ahead and she'll touch the elemental right here. Missing.
Ooh.
This one's turn. I'm going to move here. And it's going to grab this rock over here. Right above it. And it's going to hurl it at Twin. You do have some cover though, Twin.
Don't hurt me. That's illegal. It's illegal to hurt Quentin.
Okay, unfortunately that's still gonna hit even with cover.
Illegal! What was the roll?
I can't tell you.
Fucking fine.
Nobody can do anything about it. Cutting words and everything are gone. But yeah.
Alright, we rolled a 22.
Shit.
For 16, count it, 16 bludgeoning damage.
I'm a beefy boy, I can take that. Fucking... I don't believe I have any resistances, so... I'm taking that full thing on. He's alright though.
The disadvantageous Frostdrauger moves up. It's
for making fun of its disability.
It might as well. It's gonna use his Shattering Cold ability on Esteban. I need Esteban to make a dex save.
I deserve it.
You really do. You really do.
At least he knows.
I didn't roll for. Sorry, wrong thing. That rolled from. I don't know where that rolled. I don't know even what was rolled. Anyways,
Dex save.
I also deserve that.
Oh no. That's 19 cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10 feet.
And
As
you need a
the-
con save to
Opens
keep
his
your little
arms
blood
open for
orb
it.
up.
Badly injured, barely injured. Just looking, and I'm just like, whoa, what's happening here?
Simple. People
This is
ran
my
out in front of
fault.
the tank. Then one person let their girlfriend drop from a 35-foot fall.
That is very true. That is very true.
You guys may win the battle, but I don't think Estefan's winning the mental war right now.
I think we're starting to see why Estevan's girlfriends keep turning on him.
This is bullying, guys.
Sad.
You need your con
Nobody's
save,
dead
Esteban.
yet. It's fine. Yeah, con save.
We're sorry, Storm.
Are we though? Are we?
I'm sorry.
But question: did Ragnar lose any health points?
Not yet.
Done. Okay. Shut up. I'm just in pain.
Ragnar and Evern are both at full health at the moment.
Understood.
At the moment.
Understood.
Esteban, are you gonna roll your con save?
I thought I did.
I don't see it.
It didn't roll.
I don't
Yeah.
see it.
I see
I
your
rolled
dex
a,
save.
I'm dumb.
Oh.
And
And
just
there goes.
adds-
Oh wait, that's annoying. No, yeah, there goes that.
Yep, there goes your.
I was expecting this. I just.
It's just been like a total. Like, I got this spell. It's like Ayla drops. It's gone.
He was
Like,
excited because it's his mother's spell and he hasn't been able to use it yet, and now it's fucked it up. Everything else.
it is a
This
sign
has the
that apparently your Estevan's mother is not going to approve of Ayla.
Maybe.
This has the same energy of when I was feeling it too hard one day and I kicked somebody off a fucking
Twin.
kicked somebody off a cliff. It's Klaus. This is terrible. Oh, okay. Well, let's see, because people are getting hurt.
So I've made a meme, and I'm hoping. Just continue. I'll send it when it's done.
Well, okay. Does Esteban plan on backing the fuck up anytime soon?
Yeah.
Good.
You guys are in perfect Braum ult formation.
I mean, the best part is Jubei stepped forward and took the defensive stance so people could get behind him and be safe, and everybody runs in front of him.
Not everyone. I know my fucking place in the world. Well, let's see. I hear the fucking. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave that for later. For the meantime, spiritual weapon is going to refocus over on the big boy right there. And it is going to take a fat bite out of its fucking calf.
So if I can direct your attention to General.
Oh my god. Can we pin that?
Just pin.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking, I hate that. I hate that. Now.
That hits. Which one are
Thank
you hitting?
Oh, the one at the bottom.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that the one time Esteban card works in front of Jubei, it almost kills Ayla.
He's seen it work plenty of times. He's used it on the wyverns.
Oh yeah, the wyvern, yeah.
If I'm not
And
mistaken, using spiritual weapon as its attack, is that counts as casting a spell?
No,
Or-
it does not.
Okay, so I'm
No.
still able to cast a level spell.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. If that's the case, then I feel as though... Is it ever a good idea to cast Bane? No.
I mean,
Oh.
you could pass out blesses, I guess. We do have to get buy some pretty high AC.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be pretty good. Who should I give it to? Probably, I feel...
Alani.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe... Yeah, I'll leave the damage dealing to y'all motherfuckers. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to... Sorry, every single time I highlight over Ayla's fucking thing, and I'm just like, I remember when it wasn't like this. I'm sorry. I just like, why is she in the orange? Oh. I'm so sorry. Okay, anyways, methinks I'm gonna give it to the likes of Ragnar, Halani, and Jubei. Although hold on, can I even actually see Ragnar? I'm not sure.
Well, can you see him? Can your token see him?
Yeah, you can see him and Halani.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was just making sure in that case. If that's the case, then yeah, I'm, Nah, it's not that crucial. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna give the level 1 bless to Ragnar, Halani, and Jubei in this instance. Yeah. Yeah. That is good. And... let me check something else as well. I would like to see... where is it? It requires an action. Okay, I'll leave that for later then. Okay, yeah, that about surmises my turn. I'm just gonna move over there. Further get into cover. But alright, yeah, that's everything I think. It's Jubei time and Shitori Toga time.
Toritoga just kind of looks over at still sitting on top of Twin's shoulder, goes, "Whew." That's Toritoga. And Jubei will look over at Esteban, look over at Ayla, kind of give a "what the fuck, man" as he walks forward to engage the enemy.
I kind of wish Everett was here because she'd give him so much shit.
I don't think he needs any more shit for it.
Yeah.
As Jubei pulls out his longsword and will make 2 attacks on that first on the damaged elemental he can reach with my D4 bless. So first attack
Alrighty.
is that'll hit. I don't need to add bless. That'll hit. I don't need to add bless. Jesus, been damage from both though. Bollocks.
What's that day? 12 damage.
He's gonna look over at everybody damaged, look at the 2 giant earth golems probably about to bear down on him, and go, you said you had catnap ready, right? And I will action surge to take the defense action. So I don't get fucked.
You mean dodge?
It's your
Dodge
turn.
action, yeah. Defense dodge, yeah.
Okay.
So, in a mere 6 seconds, you would have seen excitement and awe switch to instant regret and just like the most regret and pain he's ever had on his face ever. Like this is the most amount you've probably ever seen him, and he just gives Ayla this just very apologetic look, and he just.
You muted
Alright.
yourself.
Yeah, oh no, someone came into my room. Because people like to disturb me while I'm doing things, yay. Fuck, what was I doing? Does Halani have a bow out?
No, she's got a sort out.
Get out of here. You. Be gone.
Okay.
Okay, huh?
Hey!
What's happened? Or is everything okay?
Not
I
really.
missed
Esteban
the
almost
funniest
killed
thing.
Ayla.
Esteban almost killed it. Yeah, Esteban almost killed Ayla.
Huh?
So
How?
There's a meme pinned. You'll understand once we explain.
Yeah,
oh, I guess I get my bonus, my attack of
Where-
opportunity as well.
Where is it?
It's in general.
And
It's a.
in general.
It's in general.
Okay.
So-
in general.
Esteban casted Fly on Ayla,
Oh, and
got
a D4.
excited by one of his cards, and casted a concentration spell
Oh shit, wrong one.
because he got excited. So Ayla fell to the floor, took damage, and then immediately after, Elemental ran up to her and beat her up.
Where's the GIF?
It's not a
It's,
GIF, it's a video.
it's a video.
Look in the pinned in general. Pinned messages.
All right. So it takes.
I was just drinking some of my tea and I almost spat it out.
It takes 61 damage from the.
From the
Yeah, she
entire
took-
It's
she
not,
lost-
party.
it's not looking good.
She lost half her health from that.
Oh yeah, she also has a broken ankle as well, so she's hobbling
Yeah.
everywhere.
For your turn, Nano
Oh.
had Everin do a bonus action of hugging Ayla.
Honestly, yeah.
Wait, did Halani and Ragnar also take opportunity attacks when they ran
Alon
off?
and Jubei, yeah, all three of us did, and we did like 60 damage on the thing.
Fuck. Okay.
Good
I did
fuck
23
you.
damage.
That's what you get. You made a mistake. Definitely wasn't me.
I finally rolled good on the frickin' on my attack of opportunity.
So whose turn is it?
The gooey earth elemental.
The one
Oh,
that's
did
about to
Esteban go?
attack me, or Ragnar, one of us.
Did Esteban
So-
go?
He casted Dissonant Whispers.
Oh.
Gonna move down and it's gonna make a couple attacks on old Ragnar here. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Of course you miss him, but you know me.
He would have missed. He would have missed everybody in this party.
Oh, just terrible rolls, eh? Fair
Yeah.
enough.
An 11 and a 12.
Ragnar and Jubei still have bardic inspirations.
Yep, I know. I got mine ready. I haven't needed it yet.
Kalani.
Oh, Lanny.
Oh, Lanny.
Salami.
So,
Salami, 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 bologna.
mommy salami.
For a second there, I
Mommy
couldn't move my
salami.
token and I got really sad.
I hate
But
that.
it worked.
Do you know where that's from?
No, but I hate that.
Oh my gosh. No, wait, you got your bless. You're blessed. D4.
So that's
yeah, but I
15.
don't think that's gonna hit even with it if I roll max.
No,
D4,
no, you
because you can
can't.
bring up
You
to
can still hit.
19.
Yeah.
What?
Because you're flanking
No,
for
it's
plus
a-
2.
I don't- Oh, yeah, shit, I forgot.
15.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, shit, I forgot.
Yeah, you're flanking, so you got to.
I move there, like,
That
I'm like,
hits.
yeah, let's get
You just
flanking.
did it!
Hey!
I'm like, yeah, let's move
hits.
here to get flanking, and then I'm like, no, that's gonna miss. So like completely forgets about the
20
flanking.
damage. Alright, plus 9. 29 damage. Nice. Noise! Ragnar's turn. He's just gonna, like, look around. He's feeling pretty good. He's been doing good this combat. He's gonna swing his sword at this one between him and Halani here. Missing.
He's blushed too, isn't he?
West End
Yeah,
flanking.
but
That,
well, I
that
guess. Yeah, no, he's. I'm. Yeah, he's gonna action surge here.
He has Bardic Inspiration.
Yes.
Yes,
You did,
we
Everett.
did long rest.
Okay, thank you. Also, no one said I casted Mage Armor, so can I just say I did that?
It's pretty much an assumption.
Okay.
I didn't actually cast a spell though, so
Mm.
you'll have to knock one down. But yeah, that's fine.
I did that already.
And it's a good thing that he went ahead and action surged. As he does 15 damage to this boyo. Sad crit. Alright. Ayla, your turn. I like you gave a little fallen person as a reminder.
Ayla takes
This
a
has
moment.
been the single worst round I've ever had in D&D.
Ayla,
I'm just probably just like holding her and just giving the death glare to Esteban.
she's just thinking over her day so far. She almost got crushed by rocks.
Twice.
She fell. Yeah.
2 different rocks.
She just like shakily turns and draws her bow and gives, even though very much clearly in pain, gives Esteban a reassuring but wincing smile, just like, it's fine, I'm alright.
I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yes, you did fuck up.
It's okay. Oh, we all make accidents.
She's going to bonus stealth. Bam. And then attack this one here. Just shakily drawing back her bow because everything in her body is just throbbing. And boom. 18 to hit.
Hits. Are you hitting? Which one are you shooting?
The one that the spiritual weapon's on.
With the what?
The closest one.
Closest one.
Okay. Alright.
Also, glancing down at the broken ankle, how bad did that fall damage it more?
It doesn't look nice. Your foot might be backwards. Just kidding, your foot's not backwards, but it's definitely kind of dangly. It's like a dangly foot.
Got it. That's my turn.
Everin, you're up.
Ayla, I have a greater healing potion on my hip here if you need it. And, I am going to, let's see, what do I have here that I could do? I am going to do a Chaos Bolt at this one right here.
Okay.
Ooh,
That
that's
hits.
nice.
You just doing it first level?
Mhm.
Okay. What damage type are you doing?
Um,
Doesn't really matter, really, but I'm just curious.
I just need to find like which one is it? Like the number.
Force or psychic?
For I'll do force.
Okay. 11 damage.
Don't I add the +4?
That's if you use a higher spell slot.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Alright. This one's up. Going to move here. And going to attack Ragnar twice. Miss. That's a miss. Ragnar's just dancing around the giant elementals. Slam attacks. There's Frostdrauger's up. He's got his frost bow out. He's gonna fire one arrow at Ayla and one arrow at Esteban.
Ayla's prone.
Is Ayla prone?
Is she prone?
No,
No,
I
she's
got
just,
up.
She's just
She
Okay.
got up.
She
Yeah.
got up.
Otherwise,
Alright.
I'll sneak behind you too.
Alright. Both of those are going to hit.
I'm cutting words the one on Ayla.
I figured. Go ahead and roll.
Wasting Bardic Inspiration Simulator.
Still
Actually,
hits.
Fuck my life!
Wow.
Ayla, you're
Ayla, you take 6 piercing and 5 cold. Esteban, you take 2 piercing and 4 cold.
So it's 11
And
points.
5 psychic.
This is what you get for making fun of the Draugr.
Exactly. None of this would have happened if you didn't make fun of its
Honestly, I entirely blame Esteban for all of this.
Twin, you're up.
This has the same energy of how I didn't hit a single thing within 5 rounds of combat.
right there with Nikki.
Also, guys, I'm not doing great.
I like Ayla right now with her legs.
Finally, Ayla's still at more health than Esteban.
Well, first off, let's see. That thing's near death. That thing's so if anything, I guess I will have. Yeah, I will have my sweet wolf boy move over here and nom on the one that is real fucking injured. So that will be a. There it is.
That's a miss.
That is very much a miss. Let me think. Okay. No, that is fine. That is fine indeed. Okay, so current situation. A decent bit of us are pretty decently fucking injured, except for the likes of Ragnar and Everin. Meaning that
He's
means
pretty
1,
good
2,
too.
3, 4. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
The Jib is okay at this point. He's not in any serious danger.
Yeah. Just keeping and making sure.
Esteban just might commit seppuku over this cave.
That is also very true.
He's fucking about to. I've been thinking about what I wanted to do for his turn, and I was like, yeah, that pretty much fits what his next turn wants to be.
It's just like, end me now.
Fuck. Then I'm literally it's just that and then
Dude,
there's
I
the
love
fucking
words.
vinegar. Bitch. You know I'm not good at these. Yeah, I'm just gonna mass healing word. I think that's where my instinct keeps taking me because shit's happening. A lot of shit will happen since I'm at the last part of the fucking turn order. In fact, actually, because I just really want to do it once and I'm probably gonna regret it later, I'm gonna cast it at 4th level.
Didn't you already use your bonus action to spiritual weapon?
He did.
You did.
Is
Mass healing
me
word is a
staring?
bonus action.
Oh, is it? Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right. Thank you. If that's the case, then
But you got mass cure wounds.
What
No,
is
that's
this fucking
level. That's
singing?
sixth level.
Okay.
Sorry, I got distracted. Okay then, if that's the case, then I'm going to go ahead and pour a. I can't see Estefan's health bar. What is it?
Bad.
Bitch, what's bad?
He's badly injured.
I don't know what that is.
He's probably one hit.
I understand. Okay. I wish I was a sorcerer because I could just bam, but you know what? Fuck everything, right? Okay, yeah. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm gonna go ahead and pour a 2nd level healing word, or not healing word, cure wounds into. Unless, do I have any healing potions?
You better say Ayla.
Yeah, I know. Oh God. Anyway,
What did they speak in?
yes.
Taryn.
But doesn't primordial work too? Because I can speak primordial.
Did I? Oh, I thought I rolled both. Damn.
It's like the difference between
regained 14 healing
speaking Dutch and German. Like some of the words are similar.
Oh, I thought it'd just be like English compared to like American English compared to British English.
Ayla, you gained 14 health points.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just realized something, Nikki. You've been
Yeah?
forgetting your uncanny dodge.
Oh fuck.
Oops. Well, to be fair, she probably forgot as well, so her foot is broken. She's just like, oh no.
I can't dodge like this.
Hey, but Storm, did you like the gif I showed you?
And if anything,
Thanks.
Quentin's going to step forward.
My suffering is immeasurable.
Oh, everyone's wrath is immeasurable.
Quentin's going to
dropping
step
the deep
forward
from your
over
life.
here. Okay, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Jubei.
Okay, Jubei will step forward to stick next to Halani to flank this SOB.
Son of a bitch.
And make 2 attacks.
Alrighty.
And I'm blessed.
Well, good thing you have your bless.
And Bardic Inspiration.
So that'll
That's a
hit,
hit.
for 12
That'll
damage. And my second attack. That'll hit for another 8.
So none of my inspirations have done anything. Good to know. I like playing Bud!
So that's 20 damage, and I do have a
You did this to
bonus
yourself.
action, but I don't have anything I can do with it because these fuckers can't be prone. Okay.
So, I just want to see.
That is my
I hope-
turn.
I hope this comes naturally, otherwise I'm just gonna ask you, Nano. But let's see if it comes naturally. It doesn't. Oh my god, it's 1 off! Okay. Well, I know the card that he wants specifically,
Is it life
and he
transference?
wants Life Transference, which is 1 card away from 18. It's 17. Can he will it? Because he so badly regrets everything right now that he'd rather just go unconscious and give Halo like the rest of his life was that he has right now.
Sam,
Can he will the card to appear?
I won't say he can will it, but I'll allow it for this one instance because
Comedy.
you're weird.
Okay.
Because you're weird about this.
He's just gonna cast life transference then.
Counterspell.
Why would you?
Oh,
Why is
God.
it not casting? Color.
Okay.
The counterspell worked.
Counterspell.
Why are you counterspelling his fucking life transference?
Because I don't want you to go down because of it.
You don't know what he's doing now.
Yeah, you don't know. Why is it not casting?
I have seen.
It's from a card.
Quentin's.
I know. I've seen Quentin's life transference before. Wouldn't I know what he's doing?
It's not working.
It's
I
the
mean,
same flavor.
he
it
might
just
not
comes
knock
from a
himself
card.
unconscious either. He's still got to roll for the damage.
He knocks himself unconscious.
Yeah,
He's counterspelling. You're counterspell.
Just don't worry
Oh
about
my
it, Everett. He just knocks himself
God.
unconscious.
Alright.
So
can
wait, I got
regain-
11 hit points?
You gain 20 hit points
Oh, shit.
as
Yeah.
he just kind of. Yeah, as he transfers his life towards you, and he just. All he says is looking into your eyes. He just says, I'm sorry. That was all.
And then she's just suddenly okay, just like looks
then
over at Esteban and collapses.
Yeah, then the Earth slides up next to Esteban and finishes him off. Since they can do that.
Boom, boom.
You know, fuck.
I mean, he would have to survive 3 attacks of opportunity to do it, but
I die.
He grabs a rock and he's just gonna throw it at Esteban. It's already a disadvantage either way. Let's see what happens. You're gonna get picked up anyway. Still hits.
Take those 2 death saves.
Oh no!
Failures.
2?
So it's one
Yeah.
at ranged attacks.
Oh
only
no, it's one.
melee.
It's range attack.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
This elemental just a rock at Esteban and just cracks him in the side of the head with it. Alana, your turn.
My
Well, at
response
least-
to her reaction.
At least it meant that no one else got fucked up.
Yeah, you only got a concussion.
You guys are standing next to a death cleric. God, you're so fucking dramatic.
Hits.
Grave cleric. Sorry.
Yeah, but 2 people were going before you. We don't know if he's gonna be okay or not.
Dramatic.
He'll be fine.
Shush your
that's-
face hole.
That is a miss. Oh yeah, Bless goes
Yeah,
down.
That's not even gonna hit with
Even with
unless
16,
it's...
a 16
yeah.
won't hit, so Bless won't do
Oh,
it.
actually, that's a good point. I took damage earlier, right? I need to roll for that.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
right.
right, you're the one who blessed, not Esteban.
Nope. Yeah. Okay, Pat.
1 sec.
Disregard.
Eee.
He doesn't want to be awake right now. He's done.
I don't want to see the end of this. He's gonna wake up, this giant like dent in his forehead. It's like, ow.
Deserved.
Oh yeah, he's got this.
Not the face.
Okay, he's gonna use that bardic inspiration. Was it a D8?
Yeah, it's a D8.
Did it hit? D8?
Yeah, it does hit now.
He's unconscious. He doesn't even know.
Which allows Ragnar to do this jump and grabs his sword with both hands for just a moment and just thrusts into the Earth Elemental's head, killing it. Esteban, did you see how cool that looked? Oh. By the God, what happened?
I got it!
Look at all the blood! This is like pooling by Ayla. You know the worst part is that blood is probably pooling by Ayla's broken ankle by now.
Yeah, it is.
I know, she's like full health now.
No! Your blood from the concussion rock shot is because
Yeah,
Ayla's
but
standing next to you.
She's no longer. She doesn't have a broken ankle anymore. She's like full health.
Bold of you to assume that fixed her ankle.
I
Ayla, your turn.
I am fascinated because I can feel Ayla is feeling a lot of emotions right now.
So is Esteban. This is. Oh god.
Actually, he's not feeling anything currently.
True.
Everyone's just currently freaking out seeing this just happen right in front of her.
Quentin's emotions are concealed by his mask. Oh,
Oh man, there's a brand new emotion that is currently up, but that'll probably pop up after the battle. So for now, she will crouch by Esteban and cast Cure Wounds 2nd level. Let's see, 2nd level.
how does she
18.
casting capability anyway? Huh. What?
Damn.
Double 8. Wow. Wow.
That's the
Makes sense.
forgiveness.
Fuck.
There is a mixture of a lot of different emotions right now. For sure.
Why does my head hurt?
Oh,
You see this
you're
big rock
unconscious.
next to you?
Oh, does hurt.
And you also hit the ground on your way down.
True. True.
Are you
Hey, like,
alright?
Yeah, mentally no, emotionally no. Right now, physically, sure.
Oh my god.
It glances between the two, over at the last enemy, back at Esteban again, and is just like,
We're going to talk about this after the battle, alright?
and stands up and looks at the direction of the creature.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You've incurred her wrath now.
Oh
Evelyn.
yeah, there is anger that is building up.
Oh, I know. I'm like, oof. Yeah, Ayla's not all about that kind of crap, especially.
So I have a mess kit, right?
A what?
A mess,
a mess
kit.
kit?
Yeah, I have a mess kit for like food and stuff and like
Yeah,
can I take? Do I have like a wooden spoon or something?
I'm sure.
Alright, I take out my wooden spoon and I just tap and just kind of like just really lightly hit Esteban on his forehead with it.
Oh, why?
That.
Roll me 10d10.
Yes, I know.
Just kidding, don't roll me 10.
It was the wooden spoon of destruction.
You take 52 psychic damage. Just kidding. You take 52 emotional damage.
Esteban just explodes.
He would have knocked out long ago from that.
Mhm.
What is that 10d10 from? What the
That
fuck?
was just a
That
joke.
was a meme.
I hate it here.
I have emotionally scarred Esteban. That's what happened.
Guys, I have a game to DM. Come on.
And as my actual action, I would like to just chill touch the guy in the back.
The elemental?
9 damage.
Hits. 9 damage. He's looking pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's still up, damn.
And I
Now
make
this one
sure
Earth
Ayla
glides over
didn't
to-
see me do it. I'm making sure Ayla didn't see me hit him.
Just fucking throw the rock at me at this point.
Just end me. End me.
Do it!
Do it, you won't.
I'm right here. Get me.
Get me!
It's gonna swing once at Halani and once at Ragnar. In that order.
I mean, I just imagine there's this thought process in Jubei's head where he's like, in Twin thought Davia was a bad relationship.
Okay. Halani, you're
He
missed.
hasn't gotten there yet.
Ragnar takes 19 damage.
Oh.
Oh, Lightning Boy got smoked.
See,
Yeah,
we
but
were doing
he's
fine.
the main character. He can't die, so there's no reason to worry.
Wow.
Ragnar.
Bold of you to assume that.
He literally almost died in the town
Yeah, he lived anyways.
because we went there.
That should be fine.
Alright. I mean, he had some temp HP, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, this guy... is gonna move up this way. And you see his bow morph into a frost sword, and he's going to attack Twin twice.
Uh-huh.
Both missed. Twin, your turn.
Okay.
Bonk the gold. Bonk the earth elemental.
Bonk. Let me just bonk right quick. Bonk. That's 9 force damage.
You know what's really sad about that?
What?
That it's 1 HP away.
Yes.
Ah. Ah. I hate it here.
So do I, Judah.
Part
so
of,
do I.
part of me is low-key just like, oh, I should use my cantrip to fight it, but I know how that goes.
Do it.
I don't want to miss, man.
Do it.
It's a cantrip,
And
man.
plus,
Go for it.
And plus, there's a whole bunch of wonderful, wonderful individuals that will be able to do the said thing themselves. So, I don't
But
need to.
you can do it.
Yeah. Think how cool you'd look. Think how many people would praise you and be like, you did such a good job.
Quentin doesn't give a fuck about praise. He enjoys it.
But I know Judah does.
You just hear Shatori
Maybe-
Toga on your shoulder go,
I am a...
do it!
Maybe you might get a special someone to notice you.
Who
I
the
got the-
fuck?
Someone, I don't know. Some
Shatori,
hot
this is
God.
Shatori Toga.
Understood. Shatori Toga, yeah, that's the one I want to impress. Obviously.
Yeah. Someone
Um,
out there who you think is hot, who is looking at you right now, waiting for you to do it.
I hate it here.
I love
Imagine what what the Thundering Marksman would say.
Huh?
You're
I
not
hate
there,
that.
man.
I hate that. No. I want death. This is terrible. Okay. Anyways, you know what? Sure. Why not? I'll use the sweet fucking
Sacred
spare. No.
Spare the dying.
I almost did it again. Don't kill it, please. It's my friend.
Toll the dead.
Yeah.
Guidance?
Guidance.
Yeah. I want to cast a life transference on the elemental. I'm
Okay.
just gonna sacred flame.
Nice.
Fails
I'm so proud of myself.
as it
Whoa.
dies.
Yeah,
Ladies
I was about
and
to say, Earth
gentlemen,
Elemental, probably not that
we got
dexterous.
him.
It's probably the best way to go.
See, you did it. I'm so proud. You did such a good job.
Thank you. Oh my god. But also, kill that other fucking thing, please.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
now-
Jube's coming to help.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
but-
can I still move my spiritual weapon? I believe.
You attack, so no.
Okay.
And Nano, since he did such an amazing thing, you need to give him a cool and awesome senpai to notice him.
Stop.
I'm trying to hook you up, my dude.
I bless you. Bless you very much. But also stop.
So Jube will flank with Twin as he kind
All I
of.
need to do is just make the Black Knight incredibly hot, and you guys won't even try to fight him anymore.
Honestly, there was a hot berserker though that we passed.
Bold
Is
of
that-
you to assume that to make me just want to beat him up more.
Is that the key to villains?
Just make them
Hot.
hot.
So I'm
and then
still
we-
gonna want to beat him up. It doesn't matter what they look like.
No, it's me and Judah's weakness. That's the thing, though. You will not have our characters want to hurt them because they're hot.
Pain.
So Judo.
I mean, I
Jubei
want to
go-
hurt them still, but you know.
Jubei drops his longsword, pulls out the blade of the dawn to attack the zombie.
Yep.
First attack.
Man.
Hell yeah.
Second attack.
I want you to roll. Oh my god.
Hit. So that
Why
is a
can't you just
total
land?
of
25. 26. 26. 26
Yeah,
down.
26. All right.
Looking good.
I was tempted to smite, but for one zombie left, that's probably a waste of one of my 2 charges left.
Okay. Esteban, your turn.
I'm gonna hold a Dissonant Whispers for after
If it
everyone
survives.
goes. If it survives the onslaught of the next 4 characters that go up. So before its turn.
You waste your spell either way, you know.
Well, I'll just hold it for before after Ragnar goes.
Fair enough. Alani. I know you're gonna try to do that long move over the ice.
Yeah, it's alright. I already
good.
was going. If I fall, I'm falling next to Ragnar, was what I was thinking to myself.
You fall into
But
him, they both
I
go
assume
down.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good.
I gotta beat a bitch up.
Nice. Not a crit, but nice.
That's 30 damage.
20 damage.
20 damage. And a
And
miss.
completely sadness.
Just imagine like you hit with like, yeah, and you put your other sword back, it just gets stuck in the wall behind you.
Ragnar's gonna go ahead and do 2 Eldritch Blasts. That's a hit. And now it needs to make a con save.
Con save.
That's a fail, and it's dead. As Halani, you go in and you just cut through its chest, you bring your other sword back, and it gets stuck in the wall. But as you're like, oh crap, the Draugr's head explodes from a lightning bolt. And that is combat.
Spell fizzles.
Spell fizzles.
Jubei just looks over to see what the fuck has just been going on, looks over at Esteban, looks over at Ayla, looks over and goes, what the fuck was all of that?
I gently hit Esteban with another spoon.
Esteban's just like got his head just in his hand and he's just staring down at the ground.
Oh no!
Quentin just kind of looks over towards Jubei and just speaks very quietly as usual, but he just kind of says,
Amongst several other injuries, he seemed to have used a spell that I had taught him that had caused him to fall when bringing back Ayla.
Yes, I noticed. That wasn't exactly a smart move, Esteban. You could have gotten yourself killed.
I even tried to counterspell, but he stopped.
Quentin raises his finger and just says,
Actually, I would have been able to bring him back from the dead if that were to happen. But I suppose that wouldn't be a very smart idea for it to be self-inflicted.
The battle's currently over, right?
Yes.
Ragnar's gonna see this and just slowly back away. They'll work this out. I should probably not interfere in this.
Ayla's gonna look towards the rest of the group and just be like, I think it's time that we all take a break right now.
Okay.
Is it alright if all of you stay somewhat close by? I would like to heal the lot of us.
I immediately hide behind Jubei.
Esteban doesn't say anything. He's still just staring at the ground.
Unless, are we all taking a rest?
We can only have about, I think it takes 10 minutes to cast the spell you are thinking of, correct?
About that, yes.
I think that will be enough time, and then we'll have to keep moving.
Yeah, if you don't mind staying at the very edge of the spell so I can have a chance to talk with Esteban, please.
Of course. Everyone?
To be completely honest, I, if you would not mind, have a few words as well.
You can have
Maybe
some...
afterward.
Yes.
What's Ayla's look on her face when she says that?
A very dead set, serious look on her face.
Uncharacteristically resolute.
Yes.
Okay.
And Esteban is uncharacteristically devastated.
Wonderful! Perfect for one another. I feel like he kind of sees that from behind his mask and kind of nods and takes off his mask and kind of flashes Ayla a very small smile, and it's just,
all right, I understand.
I guess with that instance, let me see. Play off healing. What's its range again? Oh, that I can see within range, and that is of 30 feet. So yeah, at the edge of 30 feet. That's cool.
Jubei will take Everin and put them on the other side of that 30-foot range to make sure they got as much privacy as possible. Because he knows Everin.
Actually, Quentin kind of looks back over towards Esteban, and kind of tilts his head.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't you have that one spell that allowed
Yeah.
sleep?
I did.
There you go.
Perhaps that would be better in this scenario.
I mean, sure, but it's either we have our conversation or, I also take a rather undeserving nap.
Quentin looks at the two of them and kind of, with Ayla's look in mind, just nods.
That is fine. I will cast my spell then.
No, it's fine. Ayla, do you want to wait 10 minutes or?
I believe we should talk now. If you do not mind, Twin.
I do not.
Do you want me to wait for the spell, or do you want me to just cast on 3 of you, and then I'll have my conversation?
Which spell is this, by the way?
Catnap.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, go ahead.
I mean, 3 of who? I mean...
Not him. That's why he has catnap, so he could reset himself. But
yeah, no.
He's
Quentin
also in that stage of like, I can't have this conversation, or like, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry about the catnap. We'll worry about catnap later. I think everybody we'll be okay
Yeah,
after the
because really the
point.
only person worth catnapping is like yourself and Jubei.
And I can survive without a catnap.
Well, Ragnar used his action surge.
And Ragnar.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'll have that talk.
Can I try to listen into this conversation?
Jubei has dragged you literally as far away as possible.
So I guess I'm prayer of healing.
Yeah, your prayer healing.
Okay.
Can I still hear them?
I'm gonna assume not.
Oh, okay.
Esteban is currently crouching, right?
He's like still pretty much sitting on the ground.
Oof.
Yeah, 12's all I needed. Puts me at the 56.
That's average.
So So once all that is over, Ella will walk over, and kind of crouch down in front of him, resting her hands on her knees. Esteban, look at me.
There's a pause before his eyes shift up. He doesn't move his hand away.
There's still very much that resolute, serious look on her face. She looks at him.
Thank you for trying to help. I do appreciate that. But do not ever put yourself in any form of danger in order to help me. Yes, of course, I would understand if the situation calls for it if I were unconscious and unable to help. And if you believed you could deal with it, with taking any form of damage to help with that, that is fine, I understand. That particular situation was not one where you needed to do that.
Felt like I needed to.
I understand a mistake happened during the battle. I do.
She gives a shake of her head before looking at him again very seriously.
But do not ever feel like you owe me anything just because of a small mistake.
It was a mistake that shouldn't happen.
I mean, isn't that the whole point of mistakes? Something goes wrong that wasn't supposed to happen.
Don't make a mistake.
Did he say he doesn't make mistakes?
Yeah.
She brows kind of furrow a bit at that.
I mean no disrespect by saying this, Esteban, but you are not perfect. Honestly, if you were, I'd be a little scared of you. The fact that you made a mistake here just means you're no different from myself or any of the other people here.
And she gestures out towards where everyone is away and back at him again.
You're a person just like the rest of us.
It's a moment of silence as he just kind of... His eyes are basically looking just at the ground and just kind of like left and right, just kind of scanning over. I was taught to make sure that I do everything, get all the information, think everything carefully before I do something. That moment, that slight moment of excitement, and I couldn't. I already cannot bear to see you more hurt than you are. And knowing that I single-handedly was the result of that, and what was already a fight that was going in our favor, turning this just reminds me of things from my past that I've tried to push away. And I know what I said. I said I don't make mistakes. That is the lie I tell myself to hide from the mistakes that I've made in the past. I'm sorry, Ella.
She kind of looks at him for a long moment. And then the serious look kind of softens a little bit more to an understanding one. Her gaze is still very serious, but the expression itself kind of softens, and she moves to take a seat by him. Reaches out and kind of rests a hand to his arm while looking at him.
There's a slight shiver as his lip quivers. He doesn't move more than that. Doesn't turn his head.
You know, after that conversation that we had, with the last watch that we did, where you had mentioned that, perhaps it would have been better if Cinder came along here, and I sort of reassured about how there's benefits to you coming along, and you kind of shut the comment down. I've been thinking back on a number of conversations that we had where you say something and I reassure otherwise, and then you shut it down. And well, I've been meaning to ask about that, but this talk now kind of clears some things in regards to that. She kind of looks down for a moment, before looking back over at him again. I know how difficult it is to feel like you have to be perfect. I do. I mean, you know, my whole situation from before. If you didn't do things perfectly, you died. That's just the way things were. But with leaving that place, I realized that that's literally impossible. And you can't do that to yourself. I mean, it's easier said than done, of course, but her hand kind of clutches the fabric of his sleeve for a second before relaxing again in a flat palm. You can't have that lead your life. Make it so that when mistakes do happen, that it feels like the end of the world. And sure, with this particular incident, yeah, I got a little hurt, sure, but it was my own mistake earlier that resulted in this. And she gestures to the ankle that had been broken. Being more dexterous and better at avoiding things, that's my specialty, and still I messed up. And she looks over him again. And cards, and keeping an eye on others during battle, that's your specialty. And this time you messed up. But that's okay.
There's more silence before he speaks. You asked about what happened to people you traveled with. It was my mistake. Got killed. And because of that, I matured. I push past all the juvenile revelry that I had in my younger years. Sought to become better. Sought to improve myself and make sure that never make a mistake like that again. I don't want anyone in this group to die because of me.
She nods her head at that. And you know that we all feel the same way about you too, right? I mean, of course, again, if it's to help bring one of us up, then yeah, sure, but do not ever endanger yourself for that. That's just as you'd be upset if one of us died. We'd be upset if you died.
I made an irrational decision. Twice. The second one was because I felt I deserved. Sure, it was unnecessary, but so was the first thing I did.
Mistakes don't deserve punishment. Her expression goes a little more on the serious side again, looking at him. Not from anyone else. And especially not from you.
Thank you. Halo.
Of course. And thank you for the help. I do appreciate that. But again, please never harm yourself like that again, please. I said yes, that everyone would be sad if you got hurt or died, and there is truth to that, but I especially would be very upset.
I'll try.
Promise?
I promise.
What kind of look does he have on his face?
He has just a very... It's just kind of filled with still that tinge of regret and sorrow and just this. He's still got that blank stare that is just as if he's just kind of like thinking things over.
Okay. And looking at that for a moment, she kind of thinks something over. Some stuff that others have done for her, and kind of moves up to rest on her knees, turning to face him. I hope you'll excuse me for a second. And she will lightly draw him into a hug, and kind of cradle his head against her shoulder.
You feel his body just kind of tense up and shake for a moment before you start to hear just soft sobbing as he leans into you.
She'll stay there, gently petting the back of his head, and stay there as long as he needs her to.
Yeah, you'll stay there. Alright, cool, get me out of these emotions, bye-bye! Oh god, I'm not feeling real.
All right. I believe Quinn wanted to have a quick discussion with Jube. We got 10 minutes until break.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's exactly as long as the prayer of healing, so that works out perfectly.
Hey. Well, he's basically sitting down inside of a circle of graveyard dirt. It sparkling ever so lightly as he kind of speaks these incantations, and every now and then, while the swirl keeps on going about, he kind of looks up over towards Jubei and the likes, and he just says, "Who the fuck is dying?" Oh, he.
Someone's mic is like.
Oh, is my mic going?
Nice. Yeah, it's bad.
Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, it must have been slightly unplugged.
Oh, it hurt.
Did you hear what he said though?
No, I missed the last little bit.
Graveyard dirt. Speaking incantations just while kneeling down in the circle as he does so, but kind of as the graveyard dirt continues to swirl, he kind of looks over towards Jubei and just kind of says,
If you don't mind, I have a bit of a question for you.
What is it, Twin?
Well, I currently feel a bit of a complicated emotion.
Yes? What is that?
Well, I don't believe you know this, but the spell that he had used in order to bring back the likes of Ayla, I had taught him that spell. Life transference?
I thought it looked familiar, yes.
Well, I guess I'm a bit conflicted. Previously, you and the lot of the others in the party have expressed dismay, usually, whenever I have used it in the past. Out of worry for me, nonetheless, and that I am appreciative for. But I suppose I never quite understood it until I watched him do that. At least, perhaps, it's because my job is much different than his, but something about seeing him go down using that spell, I began to wonder if, by some very unfortunate circumstance, he were to have died, and I wasn't able to bring him back, would that have been my fault?
I can honestly say that would not have been your fault, Twin. Those cards do not just work automatically. Esteban has to will them to exist. He made a decision. A foolish one, if you ask me, but it was his to make.
And he kind of, at first he was kind of paying attention to the incantation and everything, but for a moment he stops tracing the circles and kind of looks up at Jubei with this, his mask is off, and he just has this very, not sorrowful look, but pensive, as he looks over towards him and just says,
"Thank you. Well, I am still learning quite a bit, but in the event that I need to do anything that perhaps draws from my own pools, I need it to be understood that in the event that I do,
And he kind of puts puts his hand in his chin.
I will try to do my very best to make sure that I consider myself before such. I would very much not like to evoke in the lot of you the same emotions that I invoked in myself when I had performed said magic. When he had performed said magic.
Jubei's gonna have a slight smile to his face when you say that. You know, kind of like with a half-hearted chuckle almost at the idea, and finally went, well, then I suppose in that case, twin, what Esteban did at least had an upside to it.
His eyebrows kind of tint or kind of furrow for a bit, as he kind of still has difficulty expressing or understanding, what do you even call it? Non-direct meanings, but he kind of, after kind of clearing the dubiousness of it all, he kind of nods and just says,
I suppose so, yes. But,
and he kind of thinks over it.
should I, by chance, bring this up to him?
He looks over at Ayla and Esteban, probably still in the middle of their conversation, near the end, and kind of looks back at you. I have a feeling Ayla is making him understand the point. I believe anything we would say would just be extra, to be honest. And honestly, if he does something like that again, I would probably have to give him a good smack on the head. Providing Ayla doesn't beat me to it.
I already did it.
Looks over at Everin. Yes, true. You forgot to say nutty boy, though, but in any case, Everin.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, I feel as though a metaphorical, or perhaps literal, line would be formed in the event that that happens again. But thank you for listening to me. It was just a thought that it came up.
I am glad to be assistance for you, Quentin. As I said, what he did was his choice. You gave him a tool. It was up to him how to use it.
Yes. Though if I'm to be completely honest, I do feel as though part of this emotion does come from my job. I was specifically appointed to protect this group from darkness, wherever and which ways it may rise. If it's not too much to ask, as I know that you have Shitori Toga, if I am unable to, please watch out for him for me.
I will do so, my friend. The guy gives him a Japanese head bow.
I'll do it too.
Kind of looks over towards Everin.
Thank you.
Sorry. You two can continue. I just need to ask you and Esteban a question when you two are done.
Oh no, do not mind. Although, could you step a few feet closer?
Oh, okay.
I pretend it's just like she was in like 31 feet away from the spell, and it's just gotta get you in range.
Yeah, she's pretty much just like hiding behind Jubi and just listening to all of this, and like whenever she spoke, or when Quentin moved, she just peeked out just to watch and then peeked back in.
I'm so glad
All right.
Everin does not have Find Familiar, because I know she'd abuse the fuck out of that spell.
You better believe it.
But yeah, Quentin kind of nods at this and kind of returns a small head bow and return to Jubei's and just kind of looks over in the direction of Ayla and Esteban for just a short moment, and just kind of nods, seemingly gaining a meaning from it. But yeah, that's all.
Mm-hmm. Esteban, can I ask you a question? Can you get over here?
You just, I mean, yeah, at that point you'd probably just see, like, Esteban crying into Ayla's
I'd
shoulder, so...
Oh,
Ayla immediately holds up a finger to her lips like in a shush motion towards Everett.
sorry, nothing, never mind, I'm fine.
Jubei just sighs and goes, Everett, one of these days you have to learn to read the room.
I just didn't know. I just thought they were like hugging. Like I hug him all the time and he doesn't cry. I'm sorry. And by the way,
he would not be okay. He would be definitely looking away. I mean,
Everett, by the way, is being really loud right now.
he would try to mask the sobbing. Like only fucking Ayla would hear it. It's very quiet. I can roll a deception stealth check. What do you want from me, Nano?
Stealth?
I think it's sleight of hand.
Stealth.
Oh, stealth.
There you go.
Nope.
Wait, Ayla's
Even
assisting.
Halani doesn't passively pick that up.
Is Ayla assisting?
Bro,
It's
it's already
still
rolling
22.
an advantage.
You got it. I'm sorry. Just okay.
He'll wait 30 seconds.
Oh, I
before
wasn't talking
pulling
to
away.
you.
What do you want, everyone?
Sorry, I wanted to ask you and Quentin like a kind of like a serious-ish question. Not really serious, but I'm just kind of curious. So,
Me as well.
Sure.
Well, you know the spell that you two cast that like, remember Quentin? Like you say you gave a part of your soul to someone. Did
Yeah.
Esteban technically give part of his soul to Ayla?
Realizes what he's done, looks over towards Ayla. Eyes widen.
Sorry to bring this up. I'm just kind of curious if it works like that too.
Allow me to explain. The way that the spell essentially works is that it takes the truest form of life energy, which is soul energy, and applies it to another being. The soul is very rich, like, in a way, honey. And because of that, the healing that it provides is extremely valuable, despite it being costly for the user. So while technically, yes, a piece of the soul is given, not quite literally, there's no transference of memory or anything else. It is simply life, vitality.
So you like give like your vitality to someone, or kind of like your life to someone.
Effectively, yes.
I know where you're getting with this, and I think we should continue getting out of this fucking cave.
I agree.
Yes, I quite don't like it here.
Esteban,
Mmm,
would you like a hug, or no?
I've already had fun. I'm fine. Thank you for the offer.
Everyone just kind of like looks down and just kind of just gently picks up, just like leaning down to the floor, picks up Quentin's cloak and just kind of just hides herself on his back and is just like hiding between his cape and him.
Ayla just gives this sigh and has this look on her face. It's like he was letting go and now it's closing up again.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
All right, Halani wanted to do one quick thing.
While everyone was doing their things, Halani was going to investigate the room.
Yeah, go ahead.
Find pain and suffering.
Sad.
You find a lot of pain and suffering.
You might see some of Esteban's pride on the
Now-
floor.
Probably
If you-
alongside Ayla's blood.
If you excuse me, for this entire break, I will be watching the meme I created for myself.
All right,
Oh,
and
man.
with that, we will end this here and go on break. See you all in 30 minutes.
Sounds good.
Oh my god.
Cool.